Alright guys, welcome back to another Warframe Done Efficiently episode. This is episode 34, and if you remember in the last episode, we went ahead and got ourselves up to MR30. Woo! That's a big milestone, it is. And yeah, now we have access to loads of things. We got 3 Umbral Former for reaching MR30, so that's nice. If we ever want to form or anything, if I hit the right button here. Yeah, so 3 Umbral Former right there. We also got ourselves, what is it? Look at all these loadout slots we now have for reaching MR30. That's all very nice. And we also managed to get ourselves some Riven slots as well. You can see we are now out of 45. So, all in all, pretty damn good. So I think what I'm going to do for this episode, again, bit of a short week for me. Only got 2 days to record something. So we'll do kind of the weekly basic stuff. We've got ourselves the Archon hunt, which is an Asia shard this week. But yeah, it's I'm not really fussed about the Asia shard, to be honest. I'm not going to be too worried if I miss this. But you know, we'll do it anyway. And then I think what we'll do after that, we need to start collecting some more stuff. We've leveled up everything that we collected. That's how we got up to MR30 last episode. So yeah, we need to think about collecting some more things. Now, unfortunately, a lot of those things are going to require some platinum if we want to get them now, imminently. There's some stuff, obviously, that we can farm for. But the prime weapons, for example, they're going to require platinum to get. And right now, they still haven't fixed the stupid Vault Shield bug where Propa's knocking us over. So we can't do solo runs for Eidolon hunting right now. I have been doing some duo runs, but again, we're a bit stuck there. But there are a few things in here. For example, well, I guess Cedo, you know, we get that through Deimos. Basmu, Batacore, all these things we can kind of find the parts for, Excelatra. Maybe the Aelak as well, the Aphentis, Ambassador, yeah. So you know, there's stuff that we can farm for still that we haven't yet ranked up. Panthera, Simulor, Sporolacer, Sporothrix. You know, there's a lot of stuff really. All of the kit guns we still haven't done, so you know we can do those. Vermisplicer. So there's quite a lot to get done. There's also Bone Widow, which we still need to do. And then, yeah, we need to get the rest of these guys. Again, this is just platinum, though, so it's going to be tricky. But we've done all of that. We've done all the Arch Melee. We just need to do Bone Widow for the vehicles. Done all the companions. Done all the robotics. We're about 50 off in each of these, kind of, on average, I guess. Done all the Warframes. So yeah, really, it's just kind of it's just collecting all this stuff, and basically it's about 50 things per level, right? Because the next level, if we take a look just real quick, is about 150k, and it's 3,000 per weapon that we get, and you know 6,000 per necromech, or well, actually it's 8,000 per necromech because you go up to rank 40 on it, but we're not going to do that because it requires a load of former. We will do eventually, obviously. That's the last thing we're going to do with our former, is get ourselves all of the the Kuva weapons and the Tenet weapons to rank 40. But yeah, let's focus this episode more on getting the ones that we can farm for, so like the kit guns, the ones that just require parts and stuff like that. We'll do some invasion missions on the side as well, so we can get ourselves some mutagen mass, field run samples, all that good stuff to carry on building weapons. But yeah, let's start off with the Archon hunt. So once again, I'll probably just do this on camera. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves a spy, an excavation, and a showdown, so we can probably just do all of this on solo again. So I'm going to whack on Wukong. Let's get the spy out of the way now. Alright, that's the spy done. So 2 minutes 57 on that. Not too bad. Earth's quite slow, I find, because there's that one that requires you to hack like 3 consoles, which sucks. But whatever. Alright guys, so we're coming to the end here. Just gotta get this down to 56 seconds and then we should be good. I had a bit of an unfortunate couple of excavators where these lasers from the sentients just started one-shotting them. Which does happen, but you know, we're not actually trying to fully clear... Oh my god, I should have stayed and protected it. My bad. That's fine. I can just activate this one and go and find the exit, I think. So we've been going like 12 minutes, so just over 2 minutes per excavator, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. But yeah, now we've got to find the exit, and I don't know where that is like at all, so... Let's go this way, I think. Good. Okay, so let's do this. Nice! There's the one shot. That's perfect. Let's move on to the next bit. If we get one more before I get there, that would be probably good. But it's fine if not. Right, so. That was a bit of a duff. Yeah. Damn. I think I missed that one. Now we gotta deal with all the other crap. That's fine, we'll get him on the next rotation. There we go. Well, that took way longer than expected. First half was absolutely instant. Second half, oh my god, yeah, we messed that up. So, a bit longer, like 8 minutes to 9 minutes there. That's kind of an oof, but it is what it is. We did it. We can get out now. It's done. And we got a resource drop chance booster. Don't think that's going to be useful at all, but we'll take it. And just a normal Azure Archon shard, which is fine. I don't really care about getting a Tower Forged one. In fact, I'm probably happier that it's not Tower Forged because it gives me a higher likelihood of getting a Tower Forged next week or the week after. So that's great. Cool. So next, let's quickly pop down to Iron Wake and get ourselves the weekly Rivens and Kuva. Okay, so we got ourselves this guy, a Zor Riven mod. We got a lot of those. Another Zor Riven mod. Great. We'll have to unveil all of the Zor Riven mods at some point, but for now that's fine. Cool. Alright, so just before we get into starting our collection spree, let's go ahead and just unveil that one Rifle Riven mod we already had. I gotta remember what the hell it was though. Let's go ahead. Actually, no. Let's do it on the leveling. Ooh. Oh right, yeah. I've got a nighttime cycle coming up, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will catch you guys afterwards. Alright guys, so hunt done, and now we are on to unveiling this Rifle Riven that we had. So it's kill 3 Dargon pilots before they hit the ground, so I've gone ahead and grabbed my Rubico here. And the way that I like to do this is kind of just fly gradually backwards and forwards from this kind of corner. And basically there's kind of a flight spawn point. Like so, just over there, and then same on the other side. Okay, that was close. So let's see if we can get one over here now. Maybe? No, okay, we'll fly back. There we go. Just a normal Frybog though, so that's fine. Let's fly back this way. And yeah, we just repeat this over and over again. Oh. Maybe we'll just do this side. This side seems to be good right now. Or not. Stop giving me Frybolgs and give me a Dargan. There we go. Oh, he's a bit close to the ground. Let's let him lift up a bit. That'll do. Damn it! The important thing is to kill the Dargan before you shoot the pilot. Oh look, 2. We got 2 here. Get in your Dargans. Let's get rid of that. Why did he jump out there? Right, so. Bang. Bang. And we got one more here as well. How about that? Bang. Oh, thank God. Right, let's get out. A hind. Well, meh. Not great. We'll hold on to those. MR8. That's fine. Right. Out of here. Okay, so. We now have ourselves a load more rivens to unveil. So let's see. We've got 4 Zor rivens, 3 kit gun rivens, which, you know, I'm actually debating whether or not to unveil those or not. I guess we can, and then we can re-roll them. Probably worth it. I think we have a pistol riven mod as well. Let's do the pistol riven mod now, and then we'll unveil all of the Zor rivens also. And then we'll re-roll the junk ones we get into something nicer. So, yeah, in fact, let's just use the Brack since we've already got it on. See what the challenge is. If it's an interesting one. Complete a solo interception mission. Horrible Dragon Key equipped. That one's fine. Just run Sloan over on Barini or on Sedna. It's very straightforward. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, we'll regroup once I have unveiled every single riven that I have here, now that we actually have the capacity. And then, yeah, we'll see what needs re-rolling and then what extra riven mods we get after that, I guess. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright, guys, so we've now unveiled all of the Zor rivens. The kit gun rivens still left to go, but if we take a look here at what we have got... You can see we've got ourselves the hind one we got, the 3 kit gun ones, which I haven't yet completed. We got ourselves a Crunch, a Com, which we already had. Now we got 2 Ulthers, so we'll re-roll those. We got a Sepfarn, we got a Plague Krapath, and we got a Sepulchrum Riven. So I think we will re-roll this one. We'll re-roll the 2 Ulthers. I kind of want to keep the Crunch, so I'm going to reroll the hind. I know that's a bit rogue. Actually, no, maybe we'll do the Sepfarn first. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. And let's see if we get anything decent out of this. Another Zor riven mod, okay. With, that says new. We could... Can we actually, like... Can only transmute unveiled riven mods, yeah. Ooh, okay. Well, that's fine. Either way, guys, I'm going to have to take a break now. I'm currently uploading last week's video. So it's Monday. I'm uploading last week's video, which is a big file. So hopefully it'll be up ready in time. I am going to do an overnight upload, so hopefully it all works out. But, yeah. I'll take a break now, and then when we come back, we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Alright guys, so I'm carrying on now collecting all of the weapons and stuff that we're missing, and there's a ghoul event on right now, which means we have the opportunity to get ourselves the Quartac and also the Stubbers, the twin Stubbers. So yeah, I'm just doing the ghoul bounty missions right now. I've already managed to get the Quartac blueprint, so I'm just doing the bounty now for the Stubbers. I've also managed to pick up the Hirudo? I think it's the Hirudo, the fist weapon, from one of the Thumpers, so we've got that as well now, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this until we get the stubbers dropping, and then we will look and see what else we need to gather up. Alright guys, so since the last clip that you just saw there, I have kind of gone away for a few days and I've come back. It's now Monday, so the day before this video gets released. This is probably going to have to be another short episode. Hopefully I'll have buffed it out with a bit more gameplay footage, but we'll see. But as you can see, yeah, the Quartac Kurudo stubber now fully complete. I'm just finishing building up some parts for the kit guns. I still want to get all the kit guns done before the end of this episode. And also, I just found out that I was missing a double affinity weekend, so that's all good. But to be fair, we didn't really have a lot in the way of stuff to rank up. Like, we literally would have just had these 3 weapons to rank up, and that's it. But what I did manage to do, just before I started recording this clip, is I did manage to complete our intrinsics. So our intrinsics are now all rank 10 for Railjack. So yeah, we don't need to farm Railjack anymore, ever again, I don't think. I hope not. So yeah, that's done. Oh, unless we actually need to get the ambassador. I can't remember. Yeah, maybe we do actually. But either way, it's done for now. The XP bit is done, which is what's important. I need to sort this out. This looks horrible. I'll probably move these around somewhere actually at some point, but right now it's not important. So yeah, I mean, what we need to do now, what I want to get done, like I said before the end of the episode, is I want to get all the kit guns done and out of the way, and I am building the parts for that as we go. And yeah, I should be online still when that completes, so that I am able to upload it. How long? 5 hours 24. I don't think that'll be available for us to actually utilize. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. But I don't think I'll be able to use the double affinity event to rank those up. We need to start getting more platinum as well. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, hopefully. I know Duviri is kind of on the horizon. And when it drops, they should fix Volt's shield problem, which is really, really bugging me right now. It's actually a proper downer. So yeah, hopefully they fix that, because it's kind of ruining the Eidolon vibes for me, not gonna lie. So yeah, we'll fingers crossed they do get around to that in the next update, which I think they said they will. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at, guys. This is probably gonna be another short episode. I'll try and buff it out with some more gameplay, I guess. But yeah, I was originally planning on bringing these episode times down to sort of 20 minutes anyway, because I wouldn't have enough time for all of them. So yeah. What I'm going to do, I am going to do my best to get these kit guns sorted out, and then I'll also do some stuff on Deimos while this stuff is building. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit when I've got a bit more of an update for you. Alright guys, so I'm just doing the Deimos stuff right now, and I need to rank up with Lloyd in order to get the Morga and the Cortege, and also the Bone Widow parts. We're going to need to do that as well. But before we get there, I need to farm up some Void Traces. Now, I don't have a resource booster on right now, so I'm going to get these at half the pace I usually do. But since we are going to need to farm up some relics anyway, since Barrow is coming this week and we have literally nothing, I am just going to farm these without Void Traces, which means we're going to get between like 5 and 30 per run. And I do have a load of Radiant Neo relics, which is what I'm currently running. So with a bit of luck, we'll get some used golds, if you like, that we can just trade instantly for 100 ducats. It might be a good idea as well to just really, really overfarm this. Maybe we'll do that for the start of next episode, because that will then allow us to buy things from Barrow, which we can then sell for platinum, such as primed mods. If we max them out, we can then go ahead and sell them. But yeah. We'll have to think about that next episode. So I'm going to keep doing this until I have enough Void Traces. I need 250 in total. And then, yeah, hopefully that will allow us to rank up nice and quickly with the Necrolisk standing. So I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I thought I'd just kind of show you what I'm doing for these, or for Lloyd's standing in Deimos. And that obviously involves doing isolation vaults to get matrices from the Necromex, and then trading that in for standing. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do all 3 vaults for a couple of reasons. The first one is that obviously at some point we're going to need to get Morga and the Cortege as well. So I'm going to be running all 3 so that I can get the rare rewards towards the end, because the only way you can get the like necromech weapon receiver or barrel or whatever it is that you need is by getting the rare rewards from the bounties themselves. They don't drop from the necromechs. The necromech parts do, but yeah, the weapon parts do not. So we're going to have to do all 3 to get the rare rewards in order to get those. Hopefully we'll get a few. But what it also means is that we are going to be picking up quite a few matrices that we can then trade in for standing. So yeah, hopefully it all goes well. I'm just using my Volt Speed build for this. I am not running my my Necros for it. Usually, you know, in my mind, there's 2 builds that you can run for the isolation bounties. The first is Necros with a Chesaku Brow with Retrieve. That's a good one to run. Simply because the... Oh my goodness. Yeah, simply because the necromechs, when you kill them, they can be re-looted using Necros' Desecrate, and then re-looted again using Chesaku Brow's Retrieve, which gives, I think, a 45% chance for loot. So yeah, you can really actually start pulling, and if you're going for the necromech parts as well, that's also a very good option. But yeah, considering we're just going for the bounty rewards alongside this, I am just going to be running Volt Speed, because Volt Speed is definitely the way to go for making these go a little bit faster when we actually have to come to open up the vaults. As similarly to Cetus bounties, we can use Volt's second ability to speed up Lloyd as he goes around and charges up the little beacons to access the vault itself. So yeah, that's why we're doing that. What you can also do is you can throw down like your Uncle Crewmate here as well. And whilst you're in this little cavern, you can go around and start mining things in here. It's a pretty good way to actually get a Thormica, I've found. I tend to find Thormica quite a lot down in these caverns. So, you know, whenever you see a yellow deposit like this one, you can go ahead and just farm those up whilst your Uncle Crewmate defends you. Usually the toxicity doesn't get too high, but yeah, there we go. So anyway, I'll carry on doing this, guys, until we get, you know, what we need, and then yeah, we'll probably move on. So yeah, see you in a bit. All right, guys. So I've now yeah, I've tidied up those vaults a bit. So let's go ahead. I don't have enough just yet to rank up. But if we check our Necroloid standing here, how much more can we actually rank up right now? So 0 remaining on the cap. We're going to need 2 days to get to the maximum, so that'll be tomorrow and probably Wednesday, and we'll get there. Unfortunately, that's not going to be this episode, because obviously it's Monday right now before I upload the episode. So we can't do that. But as you can see, if we take a look at the rank up, the rank up rewards here, we have everything ready to go, bar the Void Tracers, and obviously we'll probably need to farm up some more Animus Matrices in order to, you know, sell them for more standing. So I'll be doing that, probably off camera, and we'll get the Void Traces as well, probably in between episodes. But yeah, I think we've probably run out of time, or at least time that I can spend this episode, unfortunately. I have put together 2 of the kit guns. It's just a lot of work right now with not a lot of time. So yeah, not ideal. But as you can see there, you've been playing literally all evening. This has been the whole of Monday evening has now passed, and I really haven't got much done. So yeah, I do leave my account on AFK as well in case, you know, anyone wants to trade with me. So if I'm doing something else, then I will, you know, have my notifications set to loud so that I can hear when someone message me in game. So, you know, that might not be a completely accurate measure of how much I've been playing, but, you know, I have been playing at least sort of 2 or 3 hours this evening, so, which for me is quite a lot for an evening at least. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there. I'm also building some stuff ready for Bone Widow. We're missing one part, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, the casing. And we still need to buy a part with the engine. Yeah, we're missing the engine, which we'll need to get with standing. So, yeah, we'll have to wait for that. But we can at least build the Bone Widow casing right now. Once we get the parts for it. So that's why I'm building this Tempered Batholite. We can make the Stormic Distillate as well for it. And then as soon as we rank up, we should be ready to go. Fingers crossed. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Again, you know, I don't know if it's been short or not, to be honest. I haven't really been tracking time, but it feels like I haven't managed to get much in this episode or really do much progress-wise, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully we've kind of set ourselves up now for next episode. Fingers crossed. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. I will see you later, guys.